Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Now look at Ephesus' starting lineup. And for the Warriors. Well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
And it's Ephes with the ball. Rebound by Ramos. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Lets the three fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Ephes grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Ramos. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Warriors, Leon Poe. One shot.
For Ephes, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Winston. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he gets the bucket. He has 5. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Winston. Lays it up and banks it in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Out left to the wing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul, second team foul.
Effish shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Number 34, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
And he sinks the second. Here's Ramos. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the right side. Effish grabs the miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now the pass to Winston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Let's go. And it's good off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Ramos. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
To the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
For Effish, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Effish grabs the miss.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Charging foul.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Tries from 10. That one goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Warriors shooting 45% from the field early. To end the run. Tip back in for two.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Efes leading by 6. Pass to Bates. No good on that one.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The shot, no good. For Efes, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. They get it back.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
To the wing right side. Great open look there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Santos. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called, Efes.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
.104 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pass to Bates. And another miss for Efes. Got a piece of it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Just 5 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And Efes leads by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Ephes.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
FS foul. Number 45. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Ephes, 6-point lead. Shot clock at 5. Ephes grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Number 2.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Passes to Ramos. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you think of
team
height
foul.
as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. For the 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Ramos. To the paint. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Here's Winston. Finished off the break. Winston's got the lead up to 11 now for Ephes.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Down low. Got a piece of it. They're running. Finished off the break. And Ephes leads by 13.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
To the left wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
On
Monday, then on Tuesday.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Lets it go with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Ramos. That shot, no good. Takes the 13-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Winston's shot is good.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Five to shoot. They grab their own miss. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
No good on the shot. The Warriors shooting 43% for the game. To stop the drought, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
4th team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Leon Poe.
Two.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum.
Number 45.
The MVP is up for grabs every season. The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Got a hand on it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, DA. A lot of things to consider, thanks. And it's Efes with the ball. The Warriors making the shot from outside the arc. Pass to Winston. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Leon Poe.
7 points in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A floater. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Timeout called.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. No good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Drains the three-pointer.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Off with the layup. The Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Sanchez. That one doesn't drop. Efes leading by 13. And they call an illegal screen here.
Number 34.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The shot, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Lets it go from 11. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
The Warriors have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Number 14.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And Efes leads by 13. And for the Warriors, they're shooting for the game at 42%. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. The pass to Ramos. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ramos has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
There's the 3. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the left side wing. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the middle. Now the Warriors moving it up. Finish off the break.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And we finished one half of basketball.
That's the end.
Memphis on top, up 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Istanbul, 51.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Ephes. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offense. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 7. Pulls from the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Ephes with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Knocked away. For Ephes, they had gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Passes it to Ramos. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Releases. Misses the jumper. Beyond the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. They get it back. That one, no good. Ephes leading by 9. free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
F is shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Number 45, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Ramos has got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Poked away, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Leon Poe, second personal foul, first team
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for your Warriors, number 13, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Winston. 8 points for him. Launches it. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Ramos. There's the drive. And that one drops. Ramos has got 4 points now in the quarter. Ephes leading by 6. Poked loose. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From 11 feet away. No good that time.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Pass to Winston. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
45.
The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game so far. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Leon Poe's checked in for Leon Poe. Pass to Winston. The fadeaway. He gets that one.
Leon Poe.
And Ephes leads by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why, they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Banked in off the glass.
Number 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
Leon Poe.
He has 5.
3.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Shot clock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Winston. He's got 10. It's stolen. Here's the break. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And it's Efes with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Winston. Right wing. A 3-ball. And a missed layup.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
It's blocked.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Winston. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Efes leads by 13. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Efes.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities. And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Winston. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. That's tipped. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Assist from number 32.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
So both teams changing it up here. .129 left here in the third quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 10.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Warriors shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. Missed inside.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Baseline try. That one wide left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And Memphis leads by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Down low, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
FS ball.
Memphis leading by 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. The Warriors pull it in.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Tipped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the layup falls.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Can't get it to fall.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Ramos. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's good. Ephes leading by 6. And it's off from three-point range. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. The pass to Ramos. And the 3 off target. For Ephes, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Passes it to Ramos. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 10-point Ephes lead. Shoots the 3. Ephes grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. From 12 feet out. The layup off target. The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Pass to Ramos. 4 on the clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Ephes leading by 10. Connects from three-point range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Ephes making a switch. Winston's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Ramos. To halt the run. It's blocked.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the middle. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Winston. The shot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Ephes leads by 14.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Clock at 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Inside. The Warriors pull it in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Leon Poe.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Evis making a switch here. That one is no good. Evis leading by 10. It's deflected. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play and attack Bol and get to the line.
At the line for your Warriors, Leon Poe. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
And he's good on the second. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Count it good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
To the inside. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it goes down 2 points. 24 points for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the away team, number 2. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here. The Warriors shooting about 47% here in the 4th. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. That shot off. And for Evis, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 11. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Make some noise!
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. And it's Winston with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
On offense, here are the Warriors. 11-point game. Ring shot on the way. The shot will not fall. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The stupendous finish in traffic. And Efes leads by 13.
Number 45.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
So it's Efes picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.